Welcome to the Feel Better, Be Better instructional video series. These videos will teach skills to help develop better athletes with detailed explanations and step-by-step breakdowns.
All right, we are going to talk about front toss now. So there's a couple ways to do this to where you can keep it safe. We have the screen right here. This is really great for pitching behind if you've got the hard balls. After about 10U, it's not super comfortable to be right in front of your kids about 10 feet away with the hard balls because you will take one to the face and it won't feel good. But these are not super expensive. They're pretty portable. We're going to show them with front toss with wiffle balls, heavy balls, which the heavy balls are great because they really have to hit through the center of them to get any kind of distance on them at all. Like, they're not going to go anywhere if you don't. And then we'll even throw in the little golf wiffle balls with the stick. So, which might be in my car. But yeah, so we'll have Nevada start with front toss. He's just throwing them in nice and flat right over the plate, and Gabby's going to take them out into the field.
Let's start her off inside, apparently. Shooting them out?
Mm-mm.
That one's going.
Yep. So this just really works on her timing with the ball coming in.
This is totally to mimic a pitch. I mean, you're giving your motion and everything, and you pick how fast you want to throw it at them and which spot you want to go at.
And this is honestly way better than trying to do a bunch of live pitching. Live pitching is great, but this just allows you to throw a lot of strikes.
Yeah. All right, guys, what are we doing here real quick? We're going to do a little bit of soft toss, or front toss.
Front toss baseball.
Than the baseball side, since it's a lot different. So in this one, you can see we have the L screen, got a seat. I like to sit down, so that way I'm just getting my arm over there, throwing right over the top of this. So I'll be sitting behind this, throwing right over the top in here, trying to simulate, basically a normal pitch. All right, this is a great one though, because you get sitting on the bucket, you just get your arm throwing the kids. So next thing you know, you don't have like tired shoulder, tired elbow, everything else as a coach. So it's really nice to be able to kind of just get a lot of swings in, get a lot of throws in while not having to wear your arm out. You ready to go?
Yep.
All right, let's do this. All right, so again, I'm just going to sit where I am behind the screen, but I can throw over. Ready, Kate? You can work inside and outside on this. You're just trying to basically make sure that we're getting live pitching. Kate, you got anything else on your side you want to go on this, or?
No.
I mean, this is it. It's real simple, but I mean, I'm not even really feeling this in my arm whatsoever. That was kind of close. Give her one more good one here. Nice. Okay, we're going to move on to front toss with wiffles. Now, the nice thing about these is that you can pretty much do these about anywhere. You don't get me wrong, you can still eat a wiffle ball and they don't feel good, but they're a lot better than the balls, the actual baseballs. This one, nothing crazy, normal everything. We just set up and we can just throw pitches nice and right in there. I'm not the best pitching wiffle balls. I mean, they're kind of, especially in the wind, they get kind of hard. Yeah, I kind of deserve that one. Nothing crazy on that one, though. It just gives you a nice option, get kids warmed up, and you can do this in the outfield. We do it before games all the time. So might as well just roll right into the golf balls, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so on the golf balls, this is very advanced.
So we've got this thin stick here. This is called a lightning stick. You can also just use a broomstick handle. Really anything light works. This is so light that they really have to wait. The golf wiffle balls catch the air, so they kind of move all over the place. And so it's just really, really good for hand-eye coordination. It's very difficult, even as a good hitter, to hit very many of them. So it just makes them really have to watch the ball hit the bat.
Definitely want to make sure you have the right person for this. This can really discourage somebody on hitting real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you pitch it bad. There we go. There we go.
So like we said on these ones are really great for having to hit through the middle of the ball, because if you don't and you don't use your legs, they're not going to go anywhere. They're just too heavy to really get any power behind. Also, these are one that also is better for older players, like 12 and up, because the younger kids just don't have the body strength to really get much behind them, and it ends up hurting their hands more than anything.
You can see on these two, I'm still not using a screen. It can come back at me, but I'll stop it. So there we go. You see this one requires you to really stay behind and drive through the ball. If you don't, it just kind of deadens. I'm sure Gabby can comment on that, how much you really feel the impact of these balls. You have to drive them.